Hey gangsters, this is a review of the Nerf Fortnight SMG Zesty. This is kind of new content, but honestly, I doubt anyone's going to watch me for the content. So this is just going to be a Nerf review. If you like it, I hope I can help someone out on buying or not buying this blaster. I keep showing the side without the paint on it. It does only have paint on one side, but yeah, you know what the video is, you little rat, so let's get into it. This is what you can expect to get in the blaster. Notice I did wrap the handle in duct tape. Well, my brother did. I don't know why he did that, but here we are. So you can expect the blaster itself. It has a back attachment point, a stock attachment, and a standard end strike attachment. You have a magazine that it comes with. This is a 10-round, pretty standard magazine. It doesn't fit with a lot of other Nerf blasters because, as you can see, it is designed to match the color scheme of this. So keep that in mind. 10 is a good amount of bullets for normal Nerf. You have a stock attachment. This is compatible with other Nerf blasters. Not sure why you would, as it's pretty short and doesn't match, but whatever, maybe that's important. This also is compatible, just a silencer. No, it doesn't actually do anything for the blaster. Its performance will not be improved if this is on. It is just aesthetic. And this blaster does retail for around $33 on Amazon. But yeah, this is what you can expect with the blaster itself. Now, for the blaster itself, this is a Springer blaster that is mag loaded, and it is a top priming blaster, as you can see. So obviously what you do, put your loaded magazine in. This one is not loaded, but you, as with most guns, you can only put it in. You cannot do it when this is not back. Pull that back, put your magazine in, push it forward. Magazine is now locked in, and then you can fire a dart. It only fires one dart, as you would expect. Pretty standard blaster. To take out the magazine, as you would expect, pull this back, press this button, which is quite convenient to press, and the magazine slides right out. Minor things with this blaster. Here is the aim, the scope. From shooting this, the scope really doesn't affect much. It's just kind of to look cool. It does not help with aiming, from my experience. This blaster here, the unjamming button is, and the unjamming hatch is under this. So you can open this up, access it. As of the actual usage of this blaster, firing it is pretty easy, and pulling this back is pretty smooth, as with most Fortnite Nerf blasters. In an actual Nerf war, would I say this is effective? If you're playing with your friends or your parents or your just people around, I think that this could be effective. It's enjoyable to use. Do I think that this could be effective in a actual crazy, like, huge fight Nerf war? Honestly, yes. This is a pretty standard. This is basically what you would expect with a Springer blaster. This is kind of the quintessential Springer blaster. Magazine, simple spring system, shoot. It's not that complicated. If you're looking to buy this blaster, honestly, this is not that... It's not that deep. Like, this... You might be searching through reviews, watching them, trying to find some crazy, obscure problem or gimmick with this blaster. It's not that complicated. Pull it back, shoot. I do have to give it props. It comes with a lot of just things overall. But, it is decently effective. And, yeah, we'll get on to the firing test. And then I'll give some more pros and cons about the blaster. Here is the firing. here is slam firing. Now, with firing this blaster, the accuracy is pretty decent. It's kind of what you would expect to get with standard stock Nerf accuracy. It hits where it's aiming, mostly. I was using waffle darts, which from this close range doesn't affect it that much, but the accuracy is pretty, it's decent. Slam fire is a nice touch. I'm glad that they added this. So, again, firing this isn't that crazy. Jamming, I have not had many issues, except of recently, as this is a older blaster for me. It's been here for a few years, so I have had jamming as of late. And we have not, to my knowledge, been too rough with this. But I do remember when I first got it, jamming was not an issue. And jamming is very easy to resolve with this when you do have it. Some pros I like about this blaster. I like the slam fire. It is comfortable. It does look nice. It's a pretty nice looking blaster. It is nice that you can take these off so you can have a smaller blaster. This is significantly lighter with all the stock and the suppressor off. I like that. I just like the looks. It's easy to use. You can give to someone who's new to Nerf and they'll figure it out very quickly. I like that you get a lot in the bundle. Now for the cons. The cons are, this grip, even with duct tape, is quite square. So it's kind of like it's not that sharp. There is a little ridge there, but there's a angle going into your hand if you grip it too tightly. This stock, this thing that takes it out, is a little stiff sometimes, I've noticed. Not a huge deal. But I can't say too many bad things about this blaster. It just, another thing, not very many attachment points. One in the back, one in the front, no rails. But I do understand why they did this, as most of the Fortnite line does have this. Because it's obviously not meant to be tactical. It's meant to go with Fortnite. At the end of the day, the final score for this blaster, it will receive a 6 out of 10. It's 5 being the average. This is just, it's just kind of average. I like the slam fire aspect. I like the way it looks. I like how it's light. I like all you get from this. I like that it's somewhat comfortable. It's just, it's not that unique. And I think that should you get this, honestly, there are better options. Get an Alpha Trooper, get a Rampage, get any other Springer that's classic. Alpha Trooper, Rampage, there's more that I'm not thinking of, more and more. But this is just not, if you like Fortnite or you're a parent and you want your kid to get this, honestly, this is a really solid choice for that. If they do like Fortnite, it is pretty effective, it's easy to use, and it obviously is Fortnite. But yeah, it's just kind of average. Nothing crazy stands out about this. The sight is a little bit goofy. But yeah, not overwhelmingly positive for this blaster. Oh, Retaliator, that was the one I was thinking of, the other Springer blaster. But yeah, honestly, Alpha Trooper better. It's just, it's not that crazy. Nothing to stand out here. It's just a Springer. So if you're considering a Springer and Fortnite is a huge thing for you, get this. If you don't care that much that it's Fortnite, do not get this. That has been my review. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope this can clear up and give you some ideas of if you want to purchase or not purchase this blaster. Again, $33 roughly on Amazon. And yeah. Thank you for watching, my dude.